Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector, and it's Sunday and it's Mother's Day. So I want to say, first of all, happy Mother's Day to my mom and all the moms out there, and my awesome wife, Julie. She's a great mom. Yeah, very patient. We wouldn't be here without our moms. I mean, my mom was critical in my love of sports growing up. She passed that on to me from her dad and her family. And so I owe her a lot. And thanks, Mom. Thanks for being awesome. So I've got some cards I'm going to show off that I've been getting over the last few days. I wanted to put a shout out there for Chasing Cardboard. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. Chasing Cardboard's his own channel. And we've got episode 2 actually coming out tomorrow, which will be Monday. So sometime tomorrow that'll be coming out. And yeah. It's been fun doing it. We shot some more stuff last week, actually. So there's even more coming out. I do have a Dallas show coming up in a few weeks, and I'll be going to that to look at stuff and have fun and all that. But mainly I've got some Perez Grugans. Whitey Herzog will be there. And I guess these aren't really Perez Grugans. We had another guy that's making them for us. Me and Jake and Josh, I think, are going to be getting these signed. Herzog's getting up there, so I want to get this while I can get it. And I think he's $40 or so for an auto. I mean, yeah, that's expensive, but I want them. When you want a player on a specific item, you kind of have to suck it up. There's just not a whole lot of choice. One other thing I got, hang on, that I can show this way. For those of you that are auction guys, there is currently a Memory Lane spring rarities auction. And I was looking online at the stuff. They send you these gigantic, I mean, comes in a FedEx package. But it's gorgeous inside. It smells like a printer, something coming from a printer. But auction houses are something I tell people to kind of check out. There's some amazing cards there and not necessarily inexpensive. Sometimes you can find some deals, but that's kind of dried up in our world today where lots more people are looking at that stuff. But I always go look and see if there's anything that makes sense. Not much lately, but I do have a few things here that I'm going to show you guys that I've picked up over the last week or so. So hang on one second. All right, so you guys know I like to prospect for my Hall of Famers and who's going to be in the Hall of Fame and all that kind of stuff, kind of looking ahead and trying to think ahead of how especially the committees are going to vote. There haven't been a ton of surprises in terms of the writer's ballot, but the committees are who knows. One thing, is it's changed this year where there's actually going to be an entire year where the committees only vote for pioneers and contributors and umpires and managers and that kind of thing. So I think that guys like Lou Piniella and Jim Leland now have a much better shot, because they're not lumped in with players. And so I just think that gets them back on the radar a lot sooner, I guess. One of the guys, and I've been looking for this card for a long time, is Joe West. And this is a 2004 Bowman Heritage. This is his only certified autograph. And you can get Joe West, but this card itself is not cheap. And I particularly wanted this one. I think umpires are people too. So if they can get in the Hall of Fame, then I'll collect their stuff. And this is it for Joe West. 04 Bowman Heritage. Like this card set me back $93, I think, all in, tax and shipping, etc. So that's quite a bit for a umpire. But hey, wanted that card. Next up, this is an eBay purchase. I got a 1979 Topps Willie Stargell. Love that card. I've been looking for it for a long time because it's the last Stargell card that I needed for his complete Topps player run. So I'll be doing a showcase for him probably next Saturday. It'll be on the channel. Getting all those out and showing them off. Love Pops. Great player. Great year, 79. I think he won the MVP that year. And the Pirates won the World Series. Last weekend, these are actually, they came in this week, but last weekend, JT was at a show, Triple Crown 24, and he bought a few things for me as he would send me pictures, and yes on some stuff, no on some others. The first thing he got me was this 1961 Topps Richie Ashburn autograph. I actually didn't have any player era Ashburn, so this is my first one. And yeah, he's on a Cubs in a Cubs uniform, but I don't care. It's still a Ashburn card, 61 Topps. So glad to add that to the collection and get a Richie Ashburn in there. He got me also a 1972 Topps traded Frank Robinson. It's really part of their base set. It's just in the last series of 72, they did several traded cards. Like Joe Morgan has a traded card. I think like Steve Carlton. So there's some good players in this traded subset, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. I didn't have the Frank Robinson yet. These are harder because they're, again, high numbers and so super expensive. But got that. Still need the Morgan. And for Frank Robinson, now I only need his 71 Topps. So I'm down to one card for Frank Robinson. It's like I'm getting, for these player runs, just close, really close. So just kind of picking them off. And then the last card I got, you've actually already seen if you watch my channel a lot, because it's a Ernie Banks, 1965. This was the last card that I needed for the Ernie Banks run. I did the showcase, and it came on the channel yesterday, actually, Saturday. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch it, because I got the whole Ernie Banks run done, shown off, and just so glad to finally get this card. I've been looking for it for a long time, and it's always just been just more expensive than I wanted to pay. And JT found this one in a beautiful little 6 and was able to pick it up. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great Mother's Day. And don't forget to watch Chasing Cardboard tomorrow, episode 2. Catch you guys soon. Keep collecting.